Guys, sporting directors. I was listening to Talk Sport today, and some people going on about Slot, moaning about him, etc., etc. I'm not into that at the moment, by the way. Whatever I think is another matter. But one person came on and said, look, he spent 400 million on players. That may be not good enough. He was having a person moan about Wirtz, moan about Kirkes. He's injury prone, blah blah blah, and that's Wirtz, that's Slot's fault. And what was interesting, the pundit or the commentator, whoever it was, turned around and said, well, hold on a minute, surely that's the sporting director's responsibility. It's his fault. And then there was this little tete-a-tete between, disagreement between, the two pundits, because that's what they want, don't they? One having one point of view, another having another point of view, so we all go, oh. But I just wondered, is this going to be the new scapegoat? So managers, have got a scapegoat in the sporting director. Look, my understanding is the sporting director there to take a lot of pressure off of the manager. They will sit there, they will talk about who they want, players that they both agree that they want, and the sporting director goes out and sees what he can do. And he also is involved with the scouts to see if there's any other people that they've not thought about that could be interesting, comes back to the manager, says, look, what do you think about this? We could get this, etc. But ultimately, my understanding is that in most cases, in the Premier League that is, and even in the Championship, the managing director has last, say in the matter, except for Nottingham Forest, it appears, where Marinakis has let Edu have that. And that's really why Nuno left, because Edu is doesn't matter what he is. Therefore, I'm not quite sure now myself. But my understanding is managers in most cases have last say on a yes or no. So surely they take the responsibility. They take the responsibility. You can't blame the sporting director if they screw up in not managing to get players who want to come to the club, etc., or they were too slow. Yeah, they've screwed up their role, but not actually on the choice of players. Not on the choice of players. Anyway, anybody got any different opinions on that? I'd like to know. But it looks to me they were trying to make the scapegoat, the sporting director at Liverpool. I think Slot surely had the final say on who they chose. I'm asking. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.